Hi guys, welcome to your weekly collective energy read, 20th to the 26th. We're covering this time and we're going to be kicking off Monday the 20th with a full moon in Pisces. Potent energy, very strong culminations, endings. I have actually recorded an in-depth look at this energy if you would care to join me over on my channel, and you will be able to see that in one of my videos. Okay guys, what do we have? What's the energy? Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course. What else do we have? Very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, I'm feeling this dark of the moon energy. Bottom of the deck, we have Pisces energy. Meditate and contemplate. Highly spiritual time right now. Talk about these energies before we go into the tarot. We have here, nothing will come of the situation. I feel like this is the Hanged Man state. There's lots of things releasing, especially from that new moon in Virgo energy, that things have been needing to put into place. We're into this new energy. Remember, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It happens at 28 degrees, so that's the last degree, goes up to 29. It's the last degree, so it's completions, endings, ready to bring in a new energy. But there were some things that we needed to leave behind, and some of us had to go into this really dark, void of course energy. But we're very close to achieving our goal. So it's not for, whenever you're reading this, it's the right time. So whenever you're reading this, you might be in this really dark energy of dark night of the soul, looking at your shadows, things coming up from the past, that kind of energy. I'm going to pull another moon card to go with this, please. Resistance. Don't resist change. Don't resist what's coming up for you. It might be that there's things just keep coming round, and this is saying, come on, this is the last time, guys. Pay attention. Wisdom. You're gaining wisdom for whatever it is that you're going through right now. That's what the lesson is. 22, master builder number. You're blossoming, guys. You might not feel that way, but you are blossoming. Okay, let's start off then. I'm going to put it into sections. First card will be Monday, Tuesday kind of energy, Wednesday, Thursday, then going into the weekend, Friday into weekend. What do we have? What's the overall energy for the collective? Patience, there you go. Goes with that void of course energy. Be patient with yourself. You're very close to achieving your goal, but as you get to a critical point, that's when it starts to get uncomfortable and we start getting impatient. There's some attachments that you need to release middle of the week. 5 is about freedom. Rest and rejuvenation. Meditate, contemplate. Exactly what this energy here is, the Pisces energy. Meditate, contemplate. Some of you might be forced to do this. Rest, rejuvenation. Yeah. Okay guys, let's see what else we have. I'm going to go into my tarot now and see what cards come up with these. So what do we have for patience, beginning of the week? I always want to look at that as well. Divine timing, that clock in the, she's holding, that angel's holding that clock. So when we want it, it's not that time, it's when the universe says we are ready. And that's always the right time for our highest good. Card to go with patience then, the beginning of the week. Yeah, something new wants to come in to light your fire, but you're going to have to be patient. This is a fire energy, so yes, of course, fire energy is not very patient. It's quite restless when it knows it wants to move forward, and that's that void of course. You've just left one cycle, but you're not yet into the other. It's like one foot in the future, one foot in the past, and it's that middle ground. So what are these attachments? What's the middle of the week? Attachments. What do we have? Yes, another 5. It's trying to free you from this feeling left out in the cold energy, lack energy in your practical world, within you, whether that's in your physical body, material world, job, finance, home. Some things from the past have probably been coming to test you these last few weeks, if not months. Coming back up to be healed and let go of, so this new energy can come in. So back end of the week, then going into the weekend, rest and rejuvenation. What is this energy? 1 and 9 is 10. This is completions. Completions, look at this, 7 of Wands, more fire. This is, no matter what life throws at you, you are just moving forward. You're on top. It's a victorious energy. However, it feels pretty heavy because you might be getting tired at this point. And this is where it's saying persevere, hang on in there, have faith. Okay, I'm going to now go and clarify these cards. So let's clarify the beginning of the week again. So we've got patience and the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to offer you something, a new emotion. This is a lighter energy. Might even be an apology, or you might be waiting on this. So the middle of the week, we've got 2 5s there, guys. Attachments. Remember this resistance energy. You're resisting change. You're resisting growth. We go through lessons and they're all for a reason. Tough as they are. Right, 5 of Pentacles and attachments. What are we attached to? Yeah. Some of us, there's more Wands energy. Some of us desire this stability, security in our family. And who doesn't? We all want stability. This is a very unstable energy. 5 of Pentacles is a very unstable energy. Lack mentality. I always feel like this comes up from rejection, fear of rejection, abandonment, feeling left out in the cold. So that's maybe where the attachments are. But once you release these, this is where it's going to bring in this stability. And 4 is stable energy. What's the back end of the week, please? 7 of Wands and rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, you might just need to rest from constantly being in this struggle of life. What have we got? What did I say? Rest. This is a knight that's been out to battle. He's got his 3 of Swords that are hung up behind him, and he's protected by a sword underneath. You can't do any more now, guys, but rest. You're tired. Physically, mentally, emotionally tired. This is asking you to rest. So whatever this cycle is that's played out or is playing out, by the end of the week, we're asking to rest. We're asking to rest. Yeah, there's that 5 of Wands. Lots of conflict energy, especially within. Some of us are going in, really having to reflect on our inner wounds here, guys. What do we have? Where am I going with this? I want to now go and what's the outcome for the week? What's the outcome? What's the gift? What's the gift for this full moon? And what's the gift from this week? So I'm going to pull 2 cards. So gift from this full moon, because we're kicking off the week with this full moon. What's the gift? What's it illuminating? What's this new moon in Pisces illuminating for the collective? Too many energies there. What's it illuminating? Yes, healer of the ages. Look at that. 5 and 1 is 6. We can bring balance to any situation. We are our inner healer. This is the fires of life, look. It's birthing anew. This is that Page of Wands. There's a new energy of fire, passion, creativity wants to come in. But first of all, you've got to release yourself from some old attachments. You've been very patient, very patient. This has been a long, drawn-out cycle. We're starting to see some energies budging here, look. And you're going into your power, because this is coming right from his solar plexus, that divine masculine energy. And that's a portal. That's a portal that he's in. Okay, so that's... was that what we needed to release? Yeah. Or was that the gift? Anyway, what's the gift? Oh, there we go. Caring, connection and envy. when we are in this mentality, the Five of Pentacles, this is the lack mentality. This is somebody's taken away from rejection, abandonment. So you might lack love, support, money, finances, because money and finances is value. So you might lack some self-worth and value in creating in your life, projected as an energy into your reality as money. So some of you could literally be always scrimping and scraping, no matter what you do, poverty consciousness kind of energy. Then that brings about this envy. And you might say, oh, I'm not envious. Oh, I'm happy for so-and-so down the road with that brand new spanking car and house and designer shoes. We're all envious because we're all unhealed. We've all been programmed to live in fear, lack, control. So we all envy freedom. We envy unconditional love. And look what's coming in our care and connection. This is where, once we release these attachments, it's going to bring the masculine and the feminine in union within you and then reflected out in your external world. Big week this week, guys. Big week. Because look what's at the bottom of the deck, cornucopia. This is your abundance of life. This is what we all are privy to. This is our birthright. The finer things in life. No hierarchical, rich, poor, none of that. We all should be on the same page. Value. Divine feminine value. Yes, going back to our root chakra. Divine masculine energy. This is where we are transforming and building anew on a more stable masculine feminine equal balance. Okay guys, big week. Take care.